Have you ever looked at your own shadow and felt ashamed of it? He did. Under a dim, yellow streetlight, his shadow stretched tall, powerful, almost heroic. But the man himself? He stood hunched, crushed beneath the quiet weight of a lifetime he never fully lived. No sleep in his eyes, no peace in his chest. Just one sentence, echoing over and over again. If I had one more chance. You know when people whisper that? Not when they're starting, not when they're fighting, but when they believe it's already over. When even looking at a watch feels heavy, because time no longer feels like a gift. It feels like a verdict. He kept walking, until he stopped, in front of a small shop, the kind that doesn't exist on any map. The glass was so clear, it didn't even look like glass. It felt like a doorway to somewhere deeper, somewhere dangerous. The sign read, "The Memory Shop." Not painted, not printed, but carved, like something written with lifeless fingers. He smirked a little. Yeah, right, like that's real. But his feet didn't ask for permission. They walked in anyway. Inside, a man sat waiting. Calm eyes. The kind of calm that comes from seeing everything, understanding everything. And a smile, soft enough to make you forget your guard. The old man spoke, voice trembling. I need some time. The shopkeeper tilted his head. What kind of time? Silence. Then slowly, almost like confessing to himself, he whispered, I want to buy 1 hour of my youth. I'll give you everything I've saved. Think about that for a second. How much your voice would shake. Just trying to say those words out loud. The shopkeeper didn't laugh. He just leaned forward and said quietly, Your savings? The same savings you built by killing your present? And now you want to trade that dead money for living time? A pause. Time isn't bought here with currency. It's measured in regrets. A tear fell, then another, each drop hitting the dusty floor like a scream from a forgotten year. And he whispered, I thought I was living, but I was only surviving. I had chances. I was afraid. I had work. I was lazy. I had dreams. I never even started. And here's the truth. Those words, they don't belong to just one man. They belong to millions. Maybe even you. The shopkeeper listened, didn't interrupt, didn't judge. Then gently, almost like placing a hand on a wound, he said, You want 1 hour, but right now, you still have an entire night. A beat. What will you do with it? The old man didn't answer. He didn't need to, because something moved inside him. Something that had been buried for years. Grit. Fire. A pulse of forgotten possibility. And for the first time, he understood. He hadn't lost time. He had just never used it. He walked out of the shop. Not slowly this time. Faster. Because now, there was something burning in his chest. The same streetlight. The same shadow. But a completely different man. So let me ask you, are you still waiting? Waiting for the perfect time? The perfect opportunity? The perfect version of yourself? Listen carefully. That moment never comes. Because time doesn't wait. It doesn't pause. It doesn't care. It keeps moving. And with every second, it quietly steals an opportunity from your life. Tonight, this very night. This is your memory shop. You can walk out empty-handed, or you can invest in your future, starting now. Not tomorrow. Not someday. Now. Because resilience isn't built in comfort. Breakthrough doesn't wait for permission. And your legacy? It's being written in what you choose to do next. So don't just stand there, staring at your shadow. Step forward and become someone your shadow can finally be proud of.